حي على الفلاح.
We use two things to understand, think, recognize, realize, learn. What are the faculties by which we learn? It's two things. It's our hearing and our seeing. Our mind processes the data that we hear, and it processes the data that we see. Yes? So, in the case of Islam, a person hears the messenger, sees the messenger. What he sees, that information is taken up here. But this up here is not going to make the decision, where's it going to go next? It's going to go to the heart. And the heart says, yeah, no, I'm afraid. I don't like it. I hate him. I love what I'm doing already too much to change everything. The mind says, but it makes sense. This makes sense. It's good argument. It's good proof. No, I don't want it. Who has the final verdict? The heart or the mind? Heart wins. Heart wins. Heart decides. And I'll tell you a personal example. We'll take some Quranic examples. I'll give you a personal example before we go on. And I erase all of this. There's a young man who, he's a teenager. He's very intelligent. He goes to high school. He takes a health class. He learns about the harms of smoking. And there's a whole chapter in his textbook dedicated to the, pictures of lungs that have deteriorated and all that kind of stuff, right? And all the research and everything. Interviews of people that have smoked and gotten cancer and all that stuff. That same kid gets 100 in his class, very intelligent. It's a 200 question, multiple choice questionnaire, and he gets 100. And after school you see him outside doing what? Smoking. There's nothing wrong with his intellect. He understands, if you ask him what are the harms of smoking, he will rat them out to you more than you know. He's actually studied the issue. He knows it, he recognizes it, understands it, he realizes it, and he's learned it. Everything the mind can do, it's done. Where does the smoking come from then? You try to give him the data, you kind of say it causes cancer. Look at the Surgeon General even gave a khutbah on the side of the pack to let you know that you're going to die if you do this. Why are you doing it? He says what? Here's the most common answer. I don't know. I don't know. Meaning, where does knowledge happen, by the way? I don't use my aql for this one. I don't know. Where's it coming? Because I want to. Isn't that what he's going to say in the end? I just want to, okay? Where does want come from? None. Aql said you're going to get cancer, you're going to die, it's bad for you, it's going to deteriorate your body, etc., etc., etc. Qalb says, no, it's cool, man. It's okay. All your friends are doing it. It's no big deal. Who won? Qalb. Now, let's take this a step further. Same kid goes home. He's upstairs in his room smoking. He sees his dad pull up into the driveway. It's not the Surgeon General who pulled up. It's not his health teacher who pulled up. It's his dad who pulled up. What does he do immediately? Flush it down, air freshener, pop a couple of mints, right? Immediate action. Immediate action. All that knowledge doesn't help him change? What helped him change? Where is the fear? In the heart. Heart said, okay, now it's time. Now it's time. Heart wins. Heart wins in the end. Look at the famous story of, Abu Jahl, Abu Sufyan, and Akhnas ibn Shuraiq, who used to go listen to Allah's Messenger, listen to Quran secretly at night. 3 days in a row they caught each other. 4th day, Akhnas and Abu Sufyan are like, yeah, this is the truth, man. Let's go talk to Abu Jahl and say, let's just, what do we do with this? Abu Jahl says, of course it's the truth. But he's Banu Hashim, we're Banu Amir. If we give him this, Banu Hashim wins forever. We can't have that. I don't want them to win. I love my tribe too much. Was that an intellectual response? It came from the heart. It came from the heart in the end. And by the way, it also works for in a good direction too. In a good way also. But at least you have some understanding of the relationship between the heart and the mind and who's in the driver's seat, even though they both have a role to play. Because the revelation, we're processing it first in our aql. We're asked to think about it. أَفَلَا تَعْقِلُونَ. We're asked to think about it. Now let's take a step further real quick. Revelation is also called in the Quran light. What means does my intellect process revelation? What are the two doors that it goes through? Hearing and seeing. And hearing is highlighted more than seeing, because Quran is mostly heard. إِنَّا سَمِعْنَا قُرْآنًا عَجَبًا سَمِعْنَا وَأَطَعْنَا. Right? فَاسْتَمِعُوا لَهُ. Over and over again hearing. So, and Allah calls it light. فَآمِنُوا بِاللَّهِ وَرَسُولِهِ وَالنُّورِ الَّذِي أَنزَلْنَا. The light that we have sent down. Quran is light. Okay, so the mind processes it and takes this light and goes where? To the qalb. I'm going to draw a heart for you. This is my epic drawing of a heart. And this heart has already desires in it or no? It does. Okay, it has greed. It has jealousy. It has anger. It has anything else? Call it out. I already said greed. Hate. Oh, ego. Temptation. Laziness. Yes? And all this stuff is dirty. When it was born, it was clear, like clear glass. I'm saying clear glass because Allah describes it as clear glass in Surah An-Nur. It's clear glass. But as these temptations kept taking control, it started getting dirtier and dirtier and dirtier. Now, if a lamp already has light inside or no? Yes. But if the lamp shade is completely dirty, is any light able to come out? Any light able to go in? No. It's trapped. Okay? And if you cover it entirely, what happens to a light? Like you light a candle and you cover it completely. It goes out. There is a light in here already. So we're dealing with two lights. This light a person was born with. This light inside is called fitra. The light inside the heart that we're born with is called, in Quran it's called, or in Islamic terminology it's called fitra. The Messenger tells us, alayhi salatu wasalam, كُلُّ مَوْلُودٍ يُولَدُ عَلَى الْفِطْرَةِ. Every newborn is born upon the fitra. This natural decency, this light, is already inside. You can also possibly describe this as nur. You can possibly also describe this as our ruh. Something's in there. It's made of light. Famous hadith of the Prophet ﷺ, أَوَّلْ مَا خَلَقَ اللَّهُ نُورِي. First thing Allah created was my light. The Prophet says, my light referring to what? My ruh. My ruh. Angel Jibreel is also called ruh. Yes? And angels are made of what? Light. There's a correlation, yes? So there's a light inside. That light wants to come out. Now there are two lights. There's the light of revelation and there's the light of the fitrah. They really want to meet each other. The light inside has been looking for light outside. It's been searching. رَبَّنَا مَا خَلَقْتَ هَذَا بَاطِلًا سُبْحَانَكَ فَقِنَا عَذَابَ النَّارِ رَبَّنَا إِنَّكَ مَنْ تُدْخِلِ النَّارَ فَقَدْ أَخْزَيْتَهُ وَمَا لِلظَّالِمِينَ مِنْ أَنصَارٍ. It's talking to the Rabb. This light inside is talking to the Rabb. You know why? Because it remembers that Rabb from way back when its Rabb said, أَلَسْتُ بِي رَبِّكُمْ. From way back, it's lingering in there, there's a master. Now finally a messenger comes with what? Light. And this inside light gets to meet that outside light. That in the Quran is called Nurun ala Nur.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. If you enjoyed this video, please do share it with friends and family. If you want to see more videos from this series, click on the box at the top. If you want to see other videos, click on the box at the bottom. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Thanks.